Sjøspring fotball på vei til Kristiansand for å møte Start, men det to unggutter som ikke med oss på turen her, Tom. Det to du har sammen med resten av apparatet lånt ut. Du må fortelle litt om det.
Yeah, so we've decided that for this year we need to make sure that we look after the younger players in the squad to make sure that they are getting enough minutes and can continue their own development. And we've seen an opportunity now to do that for two of our own. So Jakob Schiller and Carl Martin Allstar will be on loan to Nardo as of today for the foreseeable future, but it's important to add that we have the option to bring them back in 24 hours if need be, so it's not a case of kicking them out the door and forgetting about them. It's a case of giving them the opportunity to go and get some minutes and be part of a starting 11 a bit more, but also gives us a chance in that if they do well, or if we get to a point where we think we would like them to come back into the team, then we can get them in at short notice with some playing minutes under their belt.
Dette jo nytt I Sjøspring fotball for så vidt, at vi låner ut to spillere fra avstand på det viset her. Ja.
Yeah, it's a part of youth development that a player usually goes out on loan at some point. Sometimes it's because of minutes, sometimes it's because of experiencing something new in terms of living away or things like that. That's not the case this time, but it's important that it's an important part of the learning, it's an important part of their step. And for Jakob particularly, when you look at his total minutes the last 18 months, he hasn't had as many playing minutes as he needs at that age, and also at the level he needs. So it's a fantastic opportunity, and it's something we're going to look at going forward, to be able to loan players to second division that is still classed as top football, and give them exposure to senior football at a good level, to help round them then and make them even better prepared for when the opportunity comes here with Blink.
For det et langtidsperspektiv på det her. Begge guttene vi snakker om har jo kontrakter henholdsvis 2022-2024, så tanken vel å utvikle dem til å være absolutt god nok til å være førstelagsmateriale for oss, da vil jeg tro.
Yeah, and obviously with Jakob we've actually extended it for a year, so it's now 2023. So it's part of our vision that we want those players and the local players to be pushing for starting positions by next year. We've had that as a goal since we first sat down with them in January, and we've said that we'd evaluate it in the summer when we knew how the first half of the season had gone. And it's something that you only have to look a little bit close to home to see, and you see Emil, you see Ask, you see Runar, who have all come from their mother clubs to get the same experience. You see the steps they've taken, playing regular 90 minutes and playing regular minutes, and that's the same effect we hope then for Carl and Jakob, and they are two players that personally I'm going to miss a lot. I know they are fantastic individuals. They've taken massive steps as players this year, but also I look forward to seeing what they come back as and how they've developed. And what's been fun with this bit is it's my responsibility to follow them up. It's my responsibility to give them feedback, watch their games, and make sure they have that close link still while they're out on loan. Something that I did very much when I was in Glimt. So I know the value of it, I know the importance of it, and while I know that it's a challenge for both of them to step out of their comfort zone, I know they'll both handle it very, very well, and I look forward to watching them hopefully play their first game tomorrow.